Hi everyone. I'm Echoes and I'm a VTuber. And I'll be going over episode 6 of Kaina of the Great Snow Sea called Ririha in a Cage. So, this episode really doesn't really have that much world building. It's mostly just kind of very slowly progressing the plot forward. But I'll point out a few notable bits regardless. So, in the beginning, we have a flashback where pretty much the prince of another country is pretty much condemned to die in the cold as a way of see right here, this is the prince of the different country, and he's pretty much held hostage by the Valghians. And yeah, and he says just die before everyone. It's pretty much he is executed in a way in front of his people, which is later revealed why. And then you see that Ririha is sort of condemned to the same fate because she is tied up in this like metal structure in this cage. So yeah, so pretty much she's condemned to die the same way as that prince did if she stays stuck. And here's where you see that this dude, he pretty much just says that she's pretty much a dead person because she is at his mercy to die or live at his own will. And you can see here is that he wants to use so the Prince of Aquiole, who is the prince with the red hair. See, that red hair is kind of similar color to this woman. So I don't know if they're from the same country or relatives, or I don't know. But seeing the prince's corpse hanging there, the king cried, started, wasn't that a sight? So pretty much this guy just wants to use Ririha as a tool to force the kingdom's surrender, even if from previous we know that Atlan will sacrifice the princess and not really do anything about it. She's kind of condemned to die. It looks like they're waiting for the snow to stop because it's snowing too hard to see much of anything. And she's just kind of really cold here because it's, snowing, so luckily she doesn't seem to get sick, but yeah. And you see that Kaina and Yana are trying to save her because, she's stuck. So they're going to go under the ocean again to get to the encampment. And so a lot of the episodes spent with them sneaking aboard and then eventually rescuing Ririha from the Valghian clutches. And then you just see the soldiers pretty much harassing Ririha for whatever reason, so these two rescuers gotta hold themselves back a bit. And they say that it was probably been more merciful just to kill her in the barrack. And this lady agrees on that. But what they don't know is that Ririha and Yana are there to save them using advanced technology. It looks like they heard something. Yeah, it looks like they get shooken up by something, and then pretty much someone goes to investigate and nothing happens. And then they pretty much here they just figure out the mechanism in order to get Ririha down. I always like it when they kind of use like machines or existing environments to their advantage. I think it's kind of nifty. Yeah, so it looks like Kaina's using his advantage of the strings and mechanism to bring her down. So yeah, nobody's out there because it's snowing and it's too cold, so they're to rescue her. And then Kaina uses the wire cutter thingy that he got from his people. It's pretty much a laser cutter. So yeah, so they're able to, yeah. Let's see. Oh, then we get a shot of the Atlan King saying that, oh, I'm sorry, I gotta sacrifice you for my country, blah, blah, blah. And see that the messenger they killed, and they're like, we're gonna be at war with them. And then Kaina and Yana explain to Ririha how they rescue her. She's like, if you do anything, have anything as my brother, but like, Yana, like, you know, was obviously very inclined to go along, and that they're always worrying everyone else. So yeah, but regardless, though, they're, you know, just she's really glad to see her brother, regardless, even though he's put into danger. And then they make an escape plan here. They don't have the snowfall bags because they use the air tanks. Then the soldiers discover that they escaped. So then here is where they use this boat as a way of giving them time to think that they escaped. Then you see here is that this commander guy just executes his own people, or admiral guy does it just because he's an ass, of course. He's like, ahaha, I'm gonna just kill people just, you know, for funsies, I guess. And it's like, oh, someone came to rescue her. And then they're trying to investigate the people and checking the boxes. You see here is that this guy's about to discover that they're in here. But oh, then they called off the search. So yeah, so they were saved by like a breath of air for dramatic reasons. And then pretty much it looks like they're this is where the brother talks about Valghia, about the mobile country that all these, you know, invaders are coming from. Once you're taken there, you're never getting out. So in a way, this is just a lead-up episode allowing Ririha to escape, and then for them to discover what the Valghia country is like and why they're doing what they're doing. Why are they stealing water? What type of civilization do? It's more giving giving opportunity for another perspective here. So yeah, so they're just resting in the box. And he's like, thank you for saving me, because, you know, I was pretty much a damsel in distress for a little bit. Not completely of her own fault either. She tried to escape. And now they're entering the mobile fortress. Looks like this giant cube, which is interesting. You see here, like, you see that they have like the stitched up area. It feels like very much a makeshift, like, ship country. It feels very I don't know. It has this it doesn't feel refined. It feels like just people just cobbled it together. You see that they're being carried aboard the ship as a cargo. And what I like here is that the scenery is really interesting where, let's see, you see above, like, it's pretty much this cube with a cube inside, and they have all these, like, bridges going across the interior of the ship. You see, it has all this dark brown drab color. So it looks like because the ship cannot, like, produce its own food, they have to always get it from somewhere. They have to steal it from other places. And now the group takes the time to escape. And he's like, oh, this is Valghia, huh? And then, yeah. So pretty much, yep, that's about it. Nothing too heavy this episode. Pretty much just get Ririha escaping, them going to Valghia. That's main stuff. Nothing else is altogether that important from what I can tell. I mean, we do have Ririha's father saying, I'm going to go to war with Valghians, ah ha ha ha. And then the admiral dude just being an ass and, you know, killing people haphazardly without really thinking about it. Yeah, but yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys like this reaction. Not too long this time, but yeah.